Hey guys, my name is Dr. Candace Jones, and I wanted to share with you how I make my Ninja Creami. So smooth and delicious. My favorite flavor to make is chocolate. So here's my recipe, so welcome to it. It all starts with a perfect base, and I'm starting with a chocolate base. Now you see how creamy that is? That is creamy and delicious. Here I've got some chopped cherries. Sweet cherries. And here is my masterpiece. This is chocolate ice cream. And I have to give you that recipe that I made. There is a trick to getting your ice cream smooth and creamy. This is the way I like it. As opposed to here, when you look down in here, you'll see that it doesn't look as creamy down deeper. That's because when it balls up like that, it just needs a little water in it. So what I do is when I take my pints out of the freezer, I go ahead straight to the sink and I put just a little bit of water in it at the top and run it through the ice cream cycle. Then I take it off and I run it right back through the respin cycle. Sometimes I put a little bit more water in. It just depends on what it looks like when I look at it after it's run the ice cream cycle. I want it extra creamy and delicious like this. See how melty, good, and still cold and refreshing that this is? I want it like that. I don't really want that powdery, crumbly looking look as you see at the bottom. To fix that, the next time I get ready to have some, because I've got some right here, the next time I get ready to have some, I'm just going to put a little bit more water in here and I'm going to run it through the respin cycle, and it's going to come out so creamy, so delicious. And then so for this chocolate, I made this using a can of unsweetened coconut milk because I don't do sugar at all. I used a can of unsweetened coconut milk. Then I took unsweetened chocolate. Got chocolate chips made by this brand, HU. It has no sugar in it. Also this unsweetened baker's chocolate. It's 100% cacao. Both of these things, because cacao is the beginning of cocoa and it doesn't have a lot of the extra stuff in it that really doesn't need to go into the body if you're trying to eat clean. Okay, so this is a clean chocolate ice cream. I melted some chocolate chips. I melted a little bit of baker's chocolate. Then I whisked that into my coconut cream. I also put a tablespoon of cacao powder just because I want a rich chocolate taste in my ice cream. I sweetened it with about a tablespoon of stevia and a couple teaspoons of imitation coconut flavor. I would like to get some real coconut extract, so I'm actually looking for that, see where I can find it from. But I used to put vanilla in my chocolate ice cream, and it doesn't taste as good as using the coconut. Maybe it's because I'm starting with a base of coconut cream. The coconut extract just works much better for the overall flavor. Sometimes I elevate and I will make my own granola. So I have to watch the sugar. I don't use sugar, I use stevia whenever I want to sweeten something. So I make my own granola in the oven with butter, cinnamon, and coconut extract. And in here you see that I've got the chopped almonds, okay? And that's exactly what I'm gonna put on my creamy. I'm gonna put a little bit of that granola. I'm gonna put these chopped cherries, and it's gonna be good. And I'm gonna top this off. You see I've got my granola on here, got my chopped cherries, and I'm gonna top it off with just a few almonds because I like crunch in my ice cream. I like crunch in everything, really. These almonds have been shelled. I shelled them. I ordered them in the shells and I shell them myself because I'm eating clean. So nuts that have been shelled already and they come in the package, they can mold. You may not see the mold on the nuts, but it's on there, and it gets in your body and wreaks havoc, and you know you got to take care of your body. I'm almost 50 years old. I've been eating whatever, whenever, and that stuff catches up to you when you get around this age. You have to start cleaning up your poor eating habits. And this is my Ninja Creami dessert. Yum, yum. Here we go. Got that cherry, that almond, a little bit of granola in there. Delicious.